From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Max Strus is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Starks in at the two-guard spot. And for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
Awaiting foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Porzingis finds Horford. Back to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Starks. Right side, Irving. Back to Strus. From downtown. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Irving against White. Pass to Porzingis. The fadeaway. And it's good. 2 points.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
Irving, the pass to Strus. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023. But injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Pass to Irving. And stolen by Brown. They break out 5-on-3. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good for 2.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
From deep, Strus.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Starks, Antetokounmpo out there with Johnson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, the guard pair. It's White and Brown. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Irving's shot is good.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And he can't hit the second.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum. Each year he continues to move the needle, achieving new levels of accomplishment in the game.
And here is Brown following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the tough leaner from the outside.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Now, here is Starks. And on the way from Irving for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low. Pass to Starks. Here's Strus. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Starks. Here's Irving. There's the pass to Strus. Back to Johnson. With the clock winding down, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Outside, Porzingis fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving finds Antetokounmpo.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Edwards has come in for starts.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Pass to Strus. The kick out to Irving for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Horford and finds him. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's stolen by Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Strus's shot is good.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Tatum against Strus. Outside, Horford. Off target from outside. Brown against Edwards. Irving passes to Strus. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's White missing. There's a minute left in the first. Out to Edwards. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trails by 8. Pass to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Irving against White. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Strus has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And the rejection by Giannis. Johnson outside. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Shoots a fader. No good on that one. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Alex Caruso. Kyrie Irving is out there with Derek Fisher. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Divac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to Divac. Tatum's gone 1 of 4 so far. Caruso against Tatum. Back to Caruso. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Brogdon against Fisher. Back to Brogdon. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Passes it to Hauser. Lets it go with a three. Boston again missing. Fisher finds Giannis. In the corner, Irving with it. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Tatum's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. From deep, Fisher, good on the triple.
And that southpaw stroke of Fisher, especially lethal from these corner spots.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Tatum's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Shooting for the away team, Alex Caruso.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Boston trails by 13. And White kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with another miss. Tatum's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Starks. A three-pointer, no good. It's White on the wing. Defended by Caruso. White the pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the lane.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Caruso, the pass to Fisher. To the middle. Locked in against Starks. Back to Caruso. Cans it from downtown.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. Boston making some changes. Horford comes in for Pritchard. And it's Brown in for Brogdon. Brown against Starks. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to Martin.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Starks. Back to Irving. Martin with a screen on Horford. The pass to Starks. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Starks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
White looking around. Puts it up from 17. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. George against Tatum. Horford with a screen on George. Tatum kicks to Horford. That one's off. Still out of sync. Horford's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Passes it to Starks. From past the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Boston trails by 19. Outside, White. It's Brown on the wing. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Dishes it to White. Here's Tatum. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. It's Strus on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Boston trails by 17. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Horford against Starks. It's Brown with the drive and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Strus. He's got 8. Irving for 3. That shot misses. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. Here's Starks. Drills it from outside. Starks has got 6 points.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish
out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Give them a hand, fans. Your Kicks team.
Tatum looking around. White wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. White's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Strus passes to Irving. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 14.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Boston trails by 21. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brown finds White. Brown with the screen on Starks. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Irving. It's Strus on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Williams, a screen on Starks. White the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Irving against White. Pass to Strus. Over Tatum. The kick out to Irving. Strus passes to Irving. 3 on the clock. The second chance effort. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got 10.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Starks against Brown. Horford with the screen on Starks. Brown down low, covered by Starks. Horford from outside. Unable to get that one. Horford's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Starks outside. Now the pass to Strus. The shot. Irving misses. Boston trails by 21. Brown with it. He's got 9. Tatum finds Horford. The shot comes out. Some solid defense there from Irving. On the wing, Irving. The 3 ball. He can't get that one. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And when we return, and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Fisher. Garnett is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Magic Johnson, and it Starks in at the 2. Edwards kicks to Fisher. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. The baseline J off the mark. Boston trails by 16. Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Starks outside. Back to Fisher. Right side, Edwards. Over Tatum, and the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pritchard passes to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And here is Johnson. Pass to Starks. From deep. That one, no good. Starks has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to Cornette. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep, Fisher knocks down the 3 ball.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
Boston trails by 15. It's Brogdon on the wing, covered by Starks. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Horford comes in for Pritchard. And it's Brown in for Malcolm Brogdon. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Irving can't get it to go. Boston trails by 14. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Irving against White, and the shot is good. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Brown outside. Williams, a screen on Starks. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Brown.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Pass to Strus. Back to Irving. Shoots over White. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, Horford. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Horford's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Back to Irving. The pass to Strus. Irving with the ball. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 24.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
In the corner, Irving with it. 3-pointer. Rebound, Boston. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. And the three off target.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And Kyrie Irving gets the three.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
The deep three from Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
They get the rebound. Back to Strus. Irving from long range. Passes it to Strus. The dish now to Antetokounmpo. To the paint, and another shot. And it's Irving missing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.